brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Panthers under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Again, it's Young. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5.
Okay, ready?
Going for it with Sanders. And he's able to get the 25. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. And Young's throw there incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third and short yardage, Young. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with a football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. Looking to throw on second down. Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. And that head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally, you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning, and now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
That throw by Young incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll throw again. Young.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. We drop you into a situation here where the offense looks like they're going to pass up a 59-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th. 4th down, Prescott. Oh, he bowls over it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, first and take their heads. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any stakes.
No punt team in sight here. This offense is going to go for it from their own side of the field. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the 3rd quarter. Opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. Throwing, Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all.
All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch? And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs, because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think
no hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have. 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 30 yards. And the Cowboys are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. It's desperation time. Young on fourth down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.